Ba. Sewer. 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 Number 2. Tension. 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 I could hear the tension in her voice as she spoke. Ocean. 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 Number 4. Social. 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 Number 5. Education. 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 She finished her education in America. 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 Machine. 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 My father is a monkey making machine. He was very hard every day. Sharp. 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 His has a sharp, fresh look. Fresh. 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 This fish smells. I don't think it's very fresh. This fish smells. I don't think it's very fresh. This fish smells. Concert, 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 Kansas, 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 Kansas. She didn't seem to be conscious of the danger. Mission, 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 mission. It seems to be his mission to help others. It seems to be his mission to help others. It seems to be his mission to help others. Sure, sure. Tension, tension. Number 3. Ocean, ocean. Number 4. Social, social, social. Number 5. Education, education, education. Number 6. Machine, machine, machine. Shop, shop, shop. Number 8. Press, press, press. Number 9. Conscious, conscious, conscious. Number 10. Mission, mission, mission. Conscious, mission. Sure, tension, ocean, social, education, machine, sharp, press, Kansas, mission. So, tension, ocean, social, education, machine, sharp, press, Kansas, mission. So, tension, ocean, social, education, machine, sharp, press, Kansas, mission. So, tension, ocean, social, education, machine, sharp, press, Kansas, mission. They look really sharp. They look really, they look really sharp. They look really sharp. They look really sharp. They look really sharp. They really look sharp. They really look sharp. They look really 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 sharp. You look really sharp. You look really sharp. Sides are flatters. Flatters. Flattered. You look really sharp. 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 You really sharp. You really sharp. You look 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 really sharp. Sides are flatters. Flattered. 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 Number 1. Don't rush. We have plenty of time. 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 Don't rush. 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 Don't rush. We have plenty of time. Don't rush. Don't rush. We have plenty of time. Don't rush. Don't rush. We have plenty of time. Don't rush. We have plenty of time. Don't rush. We have plenty time. Don't rush. We have plenty of time. Don't rush. We have plenty of time. Don't rush. We have plenty of time. He's a special friend of mine. 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 You need to save up, to save out. You need to save up or 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 save out. Washington D.C. D.C. Washington D.C. Washington D.C. is the national capital of the United States. Washington D.C. is the national capital of the United States. Washington D.C. is the national capital of the United States. Washington D.C. is the national capital of the United States. Washington D.C. is the national capital of the United States. Washington D.C. is the national capital of the United States. Washington D.C. is the national. You should be patient with the parents. 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 You should be patient with your 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 parents. Can I have some more? The shrimp is a very delicious. Can I have some more? Delicious. The shrimp is very delicious. Can I have some more? The shrimp is very delicious. Can I have some more? The shrimp is very delicious. Can I have some more? The shrimp is very delicious. The shrimp is very delicious. Can I have some more? The shrimp is very delicious. Can I have some more? The shrimp is very delicious. Can I have some more? The shrimp is very delicious. Can I have some more? Number 7. Tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The presence of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. Americans call this the pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having to take a test causes a lot of tension. The pressure of having congratulations causes 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 Congratulations to you on the success in the English examination. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. Examination, 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 examination. Congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations. Congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, 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 congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. Consumption, repetition, 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 repetition. The repetition of the same commercial on television is trying to brainwash consumers into compulsive consumption. The repetition of the same commercial on television is trying to brainwash consumers into compulsive consumption. The congratulations to you. Congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. Congratulations, congratulations to you on your success in the English examination. The repetition of the same commercial on television is just trying to brainwash consumers into compulsive consumption. The repetition of the same commercials on television is trying to brainwash consumers into compulsive consumption. The repetition of the same commercials on television is trying to brainwash consumers into compulsive consumption. Consumption. The repetition of the same or else it wasn't. The cat was dissolved in the washing machine, or else it won't rinse. The cat was dissolved in the washing machine, or else it won't rinse. The cat was dissolved in the washing machine, or else it won't shrink. Shrink, shrink, shrink. You can watch. You can watch this shirt in the washing machine, or else it will shrink. You can watch this shirt in the washing machine, or else it will shrink. You can watch this shirt in the washing machine, or else it will shrink with grains. You can watch this shirt in the washing machine, or else it will shrink. So the crayon, I am in such a bad mood. I just need a shoulder to cry on. Number two, Michelle, could you please take the trash out? Trash out. Life is such turmoil. Catch every chance to have an English conversation. Catch every chance to have an English conversation. Heaven. English conversation. English conversation. English conversation. My dish, my dishwasher, this, my dishwasher isn't working. Number six. We have unusual relationship. Unusual relationship. Unusual relationship. Unusual. 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 Unusual relationship. 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 We have unusual relationship. We have an unusual relationship. We have an unusual relationship. Number one, fish is my favorite dish. Fish, fish, fish is my favorite dish. Fish, 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 fish is my favorite dish. This fish is my favorite dish. It's nothing. Don't mention it. She must speak good English to be an international Chinese. She's very sociable. She often goes to lots of parties on weekends. Sociable. She's very sociable. She often goes to lots of parties on weekends. She's, she's very sociable. She's often go to lots of parties on weekends. She's very sociable. She often go to lots of parties on weekends. I'm sure she'll do better. She's Kansas. She's Kansas. A person comes now. I'm sure she'll do better. The government is spending a lot of money on education. Congratulations, 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 congratulations on the graduation from school. Congratulations, congratulations on the graduation from school. Congratulations on the graduation from school. She sells, advertising she sells, I'm sure. She sells, advertising I'm sure. She sells, advertising and she sells, I'm sure. That's for sure. Definitely. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Definitely. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Listen yourself. Don't mention it. She's too short of me. Short for me. Shut up. I am finished. I have complete. I have completed. What's this? Don't push me. Let's go shopping. I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure. Number one. Save. Strong. Strong. Finish. Finish. Trust. Trust. Agent. Agent. Pressure. Pressure. Number seven. Patient. Patient. National. National. Delicious. Number 10. Chicago. 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 Says such finish just decision pressure patient national delicious Chicago. Cooperation. Cooperation. Search. Search. Catch. Catch. Pulse. Pulse. Sunshine. So. Sut. Sort. With. International. Cooperation such quest visit sunshine so such with international. See sip sip so sit so sut sour salt sign sop sock sut sallow. See sop so sour. See so sour salt salt sallow. World shocked by his children's death. John English is shocking. John English is shocking. We are shocked by his children's death. John English is shocking. 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 John English is shocking. What's push, finish, fish, this, crash, selfish, chest, rush, bookish, cash, fresh. Was finished. This class surface just focus crash fresh was finished. This crash surface just focus crash fresh. Your English is very bookish. Your English is very bookish. It's very bookish. Sugar, Asian, insurance. Too much sugar is bad for the health. Too much sugar is bad for the health. Mission, pressure, zocer, tissue, assure. Don't put too much pressure on the kid. Cancelled, cancelled, cancelled. I had a guilty conscience about not telling her to the truth. Nation, mention, situation, competition, cooperation. I am created draw comparison, patience, initiate. Learning English takes a lot of patience. Learning English takes, learning English takes a lot of patience. Ocean, sociable, socialism, racial, special, commercial, official, appreciate. She has a very active social life. I'm not feeling very social tonight. I'd rather just stay home and read a book. Machine chap, Chicago. Let's touch on has a famous chap. What a shame. What a shame you did win. It's a shame you can't go shopping with us. It's a shame to take money from those who can afford it. How can you cheat so badly? Shame on you. You should practice more often. It's a shame to waste talent. To my shame, or I feel shame that I never thanked him for his kindness. Just not him in being poor. You shame your family. You should be ashamed of yourself for telling such a big lie. I'm ashamed of my poor English. You shameless cheater. You shameless cheater. You shameless cheater. Number one. Fish. Fish. Fish is my favorite dish. This. Fish is my favorite dish. This. Number two. It's nothing. Don't mention it. To be an international Chinese, she must speak good English. Number four. She's very sociable. She often goes all over Paris on weekends. She's very sociable. She often goes to a lot of party on. She's very sociable. She often goes to lots of party on weekend. Weekends. Number five. She's catching up her circumstance now. I'm sure she'll do better. Number six. The best of trust. Get off my face. The best of trust. Get out of my face. The best of trust. Get out of my face. The best of trust. Get out of my face. Number seven. The government is spending a lot of money on education. Congratulations on your graduation from school. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations on your graduation from school. On your graduation. Congratulations. Graduation from school. Congratulations on your graduation from school. Graduation from school. Seashells, and she shining seesaw, and this young seashells are seashells, I'm sure. Seashells, and the shining seesaw, and seashells are seashells, I'm sure. Seashell, it's a shining seesaw, that's for sure. Definitely. Number two, that's bullshit. I'm too young for this job. That's bullshit. Please yourself. Don't mention it. She's too short for me. Shut up. I am finished. I have completed. I have completed. Number seven. What's this? Number eight. Don't push me. Number nine. Let's go shopping. I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm under a lot of pressure.